So, your cat sleeps with you every night, but have you ever wondered why? You might think it's because they love you, but that's only part of the story. In reality, cats have some crazy reasons for choosing you as their personal nap spot. Some heartwarming, some downright sneaky. From secret instincts to unexpected power moves, the truth behind this behavior will surprise you. Let's start with 10, and trust me, the reasons just get crazier from here. 10. The warmth seeker's delight. Your cat isn't just cuddling with you, they're treating you like a personal heating device. Ever notice how they stretch out in sunbeams like a solar panel on full blast? That's because cats are built for warmth seeking. This isn't just a quirky habit, it's instinct. Wild cats evolved to conserve energy by sleeping in the warmest spots they could find. A 2016 study in Scientific Reports confirmed that domestic cats still follow this behavior, seeking heat sources wherever they can. And guess what? You, my friend, are the warmest, coziest, feline-approved heating pad in the house. 9. The scent of comfort. Think your cat is just being cute when they rub against you? Think again. Your scent is like a security blanket to them. Cats have an incredibly sharp sense of smell, about 14 times stronger than ours, and they rely on scent to navigate their world. According to a study from the Journal of Veterinary Behavior, cats form strong associations with familiar scents, and yours is the most comforting of all. When they sleep next to you, they're surrounding themselves with something that feels safe and familiar. It's the feline equivalent of a child clutching a favorite stuffed animal. And if you've ever left for a trip and come back to find your cat buried in your unwashed laundry, well, there's your proof. 8. Territory marking masterclass. Let's be honest. Your cat probably considers you their property. That's right. You may think you own them, but in their mind, they own you. And sleeping on you? That's just another way of making it official. Cats have scent glands on their faces, paws, and bodies, and they mark territory by rubbing, kneading, and, yep, sleeping on you. This isn't just about comfort, it's a power move. In the cat world, scent marking is a way of saying, "This is mine, back off." In multi-cat households, you might even notice your cat gets a little territorial about sleeping spots. Ever had one cat try to push another off your lap? That's them fighting for the prime real estate, aka you. 7. The safety snuggle. Ever notice how your cat seems completely vulnerable when they sleep? That's because in the wild, snoozing is one of the most dangerous things an animal can do. It's when they're at their weakest, unable to react quickly to threats. So, when your cat chooses to sleep next to you, they're making a statement. I trust you to protect me. A study in animal cognition found that cats develop secure attachment bonds with their owners, similar to how dogs and even human babies bond with caregivers. By curling up next to you, they feel safer, knowing that if anything were to happen, you'd, hopefully, have their back. But let's be honest. If a real threat appeared, would you protect them? Or would they end up protecting you? Because let's face it, if anyone's going to wake up at the sound of a mysterious noise at 3 a.m., it's not you, it's your cat. 6. Routine reinforcement. Cats love a good routine. Ever noticed how they seem to have an internal alarm clock for meals, playtime, and even your bedtime? That's because they thrive on predictability. Your nightly wind-down routine, whether it's brushing your teeth, reading a book, or doom-scrolling on your phone, signals to your cat that it's almost time to settle in for the night. A 2020 study in Current Biology found that domestic cats are highly attuned to human behavior patterns, even more than we realize. When they see you getting ready for bed, they know it's time for their own scheduled snooze fest. So, if you've ever tried to go to bed later than usual and been met with an impatient, judgmental stare from your cat, now you know why. You're messing up their schedule, and frankly, they do not approve. 5. The ultimate comfort zone. Let's be real. Cat beds suck. Sure, they look cute, but do they have the plushness of a high thread count blanket? The supportive memory foam of a luxury mattress? The perfectly molded dip that your body creates after hours of lying in one spot? No. Your bed is the pinnacle of feline luxury. And your cat, being the connoisseur of comfort that they are, knows a good thing when they see it. A PLOS One study found that cats prefer elevated sleeping spots with soft, cushioned surfaces, exactly what your bed provides. So, when your cat turns up their nose at that overpriced fancy cat bed you bought and instead makes themselves comfortable on your bed, just accept it. They've made their choice. And that choice is not you, it's your mattress. 4. Social bonding. Time cats get a bad rap for being cold, aloof, and independent. But if that were completely true, why do they insist on gluing themselves to your side at night? The truth is, cats are way more social than they let on. In fact, research from Oregon State University found that cats actually prefer human interaction over food in some cases. Yes, you read that right, over food. So if your cat chooses to sleep next to you, it's their way of saying, "You're my person." It's a bonding experience, just like how they might snuggle up with other cats they trust. That being said, don't take it too personally if they suddenly decide to sleep elsewhere for a few nights. Cats like to keep you on your toes. Gotta make sure you appreciate them while you can. 3. Morning meal. Anticipation ever woken up to a paw in your face? Maybe a headbutt followed by an alarm clock level meow? Yeah, that's not love, it's strategy. Your cat isn't just snuggling for warmth. They're perfectly positioned to wake you up the moment breakfast time rolls around. In fact, researchers have found that cats are experts at manipulating their humans. A 2019 study in behavioral processes showed that cats use a combination of purring, nuzzling, and even calculated eye contact to get what they want, especially when food is involved. That morning cuddle? It's less of a heartfelt moment and more of a pre-breakfast power move. 2. Stress reduction. Duo ever. Notice how petting a cat instantly calms you down? That's not just in your head, it's science. Studies show that interacting with cats lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases oxytocin, the love hormone, in humans. But here's the kicker. It works both ways. When your cat sleeps next to you, they're not just comforting you, you're comforting them too. The rhythmic rise and fall of your breathing, the steady beat of your heart, the warmth of your body, it all has a soothing effect on them. Think of it like two stressed-out coworkers finally sitting down at the end of a long day, letting out a deep sigh and saying, "Man, life is exhausting." Except in this case, you're the coworker, and your cat is your tiny, fluffy therapist. 1. Pure feline love. Okay, we've gone through all the practical reasons your cat sleeps with you. Warmth, routine, territory, food. But let's be real. The number one reason is love. Yeah, I know. Cats aren't exactly known for their sentimental side. But that doesn't mean they don't feel it. A 2021 study from Current Biology found that cats form secure attachments to their owners, much like dogs or even human children. When your cat chooses to sleep beside you, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. They're at their most vulnerable, and yet they choose you as their safe space. So, the next time your cat curls up next to you purring away, just know you're their favorite person in the world. Or at least their favorite heated pillow with opposable thumbs. But here's the real question. Do they sleep next to you because they love you? Or because you're just the perfect combination of warmth, security, and food access? Maybe it's both. Either way, cats are full of mysteries, and we've only just scratched the surface. From the secret ways they show affection to the weird behaviors that actually have scientific explanations, there's so much more to uncover. So, if you want to finally understand what's going on inside that tiny, fluffy mastermind's head, hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, you're not just their owner. You're their human servant, and it's about time you learned the rules.